Hey, it's Dr. Gerstin with the Line Wellness Center, and I just wanted to go over a frequently mistaken thought. So many people are really conscious of their posture, or they think about it, or they perceive that if I think about my posture, then I'm going to get good posture. And there's a big difference between posture awareness and posture correction. So posture awareness is just that, thinking that you're sitting up straight. Now I've asked several of our patients to wind up doing that, especially when we started with care with them. And when they wind up standing straight and we do a posture exam with them, it doesn't differ significantly than when they just stand normally. Now the reason why that happens is that posture awareness doesn't fully correct posture. Now there's two ways we look at posture. We look at posture from the side, and we look for certain markers to line up. We look for your ankles, your knees, your hips, your shoulder, your ear to all line up vertically. From the front, we look for your ankles, hips, torso, shoulder, nose, and eye to all line up vertically. And on the front, we not only look for it to line up tilt shifted or off ways, we also look for rotations. And when we look at these, it winds up actually letting us see what's going on a little bit on the inside. Not entirely, because inside, life can create massive changes. If you've ever been in a trauma, whether it's a sports activity, wrestling with a significant other or friend or brother or sister, playing in a car crash, or something more significant, or even something less. You know, I've got a 2 and a 5-year-old, and I see what they go through on a daily basis, and I feel so blessed that their dad is a chiropractor to take care of their spines. However, the little traumas that you wind up running into and the little falls that you have can start the process of shifting you off. And then that can get left alone for decades to wind up creating a massive shift. Posture awareness is not going to change one of these shifts, or an anterior head carriage, possibly from a lot of texting or computer work or desk work. Posture correction is something a little bit different, where we actually look at where those changes happen and those deviations that occur to develop specific and unique exercises, adjustments, and tractioning to address the muscles, the nerves, and the soft tissue ligaments to make permanent long-term change, so that you don't have to be aware of your posture. You just wind up being in the right place. That's the goal, for you not to have to think about your posture, because when you have to think about your posture, you wind up missing so much of what's going on. And the reason that we wind up doing training and why remodeling, postural remodeling is so important, is so that you don't have to think about it and life can become easy. If you think that posture remodeling is something that you need to look into, let's connect and find out about it and see if it's right for you. If you have questions about it, feel free, write them down below or send me an email or text. I'd love to answer those questions. Once again, I'm Dr. Gregg Gerstin with the Line Wellness Center.